Good morning, guys. It is day 5 on the Camino Francés. Today we make our way to the town of Portomarín, and we're starting off with the stairs here in Sarria. They are a killer. Woke up early this morning, had breakfast. It's 8 o'clock, and today we have a beautiful day ahead. And we're starting off strong, just leaving Sarria. Sea of people. I've seen so many people in the first half an hour that I've been walking than in the last 5 days that I've been out on the Camino. So today is gonna be a different Camino than it has been before, and I'm sure it's gonna be sort of like a race to get a bunk bed at the Albergue. But I made a reservation yesterday, so I should be fine. I think the climb out of Sarria is the first reality check for every pilgrim to see if you're carrying too much weight. Are you carrying too much weight?
I brought stuff I shouldn't have brought.
We all go through there, don't worry about it.
You pay your sins and others' sins.
I've been meaning to get myself one of the Scallop shells because the one I have, I left it at home. So this is the one that I'm gonna be using when I get to Santiago to drink some of the red wine, just as I did last time around. And I also stopped here at this gift shop to get myself one of those Ultrea rings. I've seen them online and I've been meaning to get myself one, and I finally got it. Tourism all the way. This seems like the pre-pandemic times. I've seen so many people walking today, and I haven't even reached the 25% of the way. I'm walking with friends. They're going at a slower pace. I don't mind it. I actually get to enjoy the Camino even more, and I get to see them, you know, bumping into all the obstacles that just as I did when I started my first Camino in Saint Jean-Pied-de-Port in 2017. So it's another Camino, another experience, and yeah, we're just having a great time walking through the Spanish countryside. So we already crossed the first 25% of the way and stopped at this bar behind us for a quick snack and a beer. We're going slow, we're taking our time, we're enjoying the Camino, we're seeing all the masses of pilgrims that are passing us by. So many pilgrims today. It's a shock to the system, I have to say, but it's a good one because we get to see different styles of peregrinos. Already saw a guy or a group of people that had their own support vehicle, which is something that I wish I could do with my wife and my son one day. So steadily, we're making our way to Portomarin. I think we've done most of the climbing, and now comes the descent. 2:30 in the afternoon, and we finally made it to the last 100-kilometer marker, which is right here. Always a highlight of the day. The last 100 kilometers to Santiago is just the last push if you started in Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port, but for us it's gonna be just another step along the way. Enjoying today's day, today's stage. It is extra windy. I think the wind speeds are around 20 miles an hour, so I haven't been able to fly the drone, but at the same time I've been catching up with my friends and taking it easy. So, you know, you can always watch this same stage that I did 4 years ago, where I covered with drone shots all over the place. I'm still have to fly in Portomarín because that church, the dam, the bridge, it's just something special. By the way, check out the ring. I know I'm not giving you the middle finger. It's the one I got, the one that says Ultreya. Hopefully, I will not lose it like the one that I had on the AT. So. After walking for like 9 hours, we finally made it to Portomarín. It is 5:30 and the rain, I think, is finally gonna catch up with us. Very successful first day for the ladies. And check this out, the water level is so low that you can see the old Roman bridge down below. You can also see the town of Portomarín up there, which was moved, I think the church was moved stone by stone before they created this lake, man-made lake. The wind is just brutal right now, but not as brutal as the last push into Portomarín, which are the famous stairs that we had to climb right now in order to get to the city center, to the historic city center, the last climb to town. So do you want to know what the Albergue situation is at the municipal ones? Only 30% capacity, so every room that you go into, there's only like 1 or 2 bunk beds available. Everything else is covered with plastic sheets and red tape, including like the sink here. You can't even use the pantries or probably cook. I don't know. I'm doing laundry right now because it's raining, so I can't do it by hand and have it dry. It's been raining since I got here, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to meet up with my friends to have dinner tonight. Today they've just been amazing. They pay for everything for myself, so they're the trail angels today. Tomorrow we're heading over to Palace del Rey, where I already booked my municipal albergue using the website from the Junta, which you have to do the day before. And that's it. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, share the videos with your friends, and if you can, become a channel member. Guess I'll see you all tomorrow morning.